Right, hello, hi. Okay, hi. I'm back. And this time, I'm playing Genshin. I'm continuing with the 4.7 Archon quest. We are meeting back up with Dame Sleep. Let's see what happened last time. Last time, there were some disappearances in Vimara village, I believe. Okay. Yeah, let's see if you can hear. Okay, yeah, you should be able to hear what's going on. What is this? Oh. Right, I forgot. Got a whole bunch of stuff I should be doing. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're supposed to be up there. Mining. Oops. Go up there. We're supposed to be looking for the missing person that never was.
Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Field Tiller's Eye.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
We're probably being followed.
Traveler, wait.
Mm-hmm. What?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Did whoever it was just give Dane more false memories? Like, basically letting him know that... Paimon, why aren't you following us? Basically letting him know that he shouldn't trust Lumine?
Hey, wait up!
You're the one who's not following, Paimon. Come on. Use those non-existent wings. Oh. And I really can't wait till he becomes playable. Pullable. Whatever. Okay, let's go. Place of Revelations. Do I need... I don't really have a really good... Well, I guess I do have Fischl. Sure. But my Kazuha is pretty strong, though. Whatever, I'll just follow
The threads of your fate
the
lie in my
instructions.
hands.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go. Find the Field Tiller's Eye. Make sure it's safe. Make sure we're not being followed. We're probably being followed. Whee! Is this the place where we follow Clothar in our Abyss Siblings flashback? Or is this some other place? Ooh. Oh. Oh. I thought there'd be something for me to read. Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, it's revealed by... The night is cold.
Okay. Oh. There's more!
Stars, shine.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
You mean this mechanism? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's gonna take a while. Huh. Chum! Ugh, excuse me. Hold on, let me check. Did I miss something down here? No? Okay, back up there. Treasure. Oh, sorry, misclicked. Mistyped. Ooh, another Field Tiller, huh? Or is this the first fuel tiller's body? Did Dane put it here? Nope. I was overthinking it.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Verdictors,
Wah!
Not now. Don't be scared. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Yeah. I remember when you guys used to be like a measure for DPS characters. Ooh. Do we go down the mysterious hole? Survey says yes. Huh. Okay. 3 more to go. Oh. Alright.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Okay. You really... You really chose a complicated place to put this thing, huh? There's 1. There's 2. Yeah, there's 3. Now what?
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Rager. Intrusive thoughts are intruding. Impulsive thoughts? I'm not sure what the proper term is for it now. What if I just... I mean, it's a game after all. I could just... No. Back to the story. I don't know if I missed any treasure chests. Right, this is this the place where we first
Looks
learned
like
about
we
the
can't go
sinner?
any further.
Is this
Be on
a
your
trap?
guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Is this a trap? It is a trap.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Let's go! Let's fight! Fight me!
My guiding stars. Call. Mine to command. By royal decree.
as one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Haha.
Retribution!
You were no match for my long time built characters.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Wind strider!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oz reveals.
Verdictors!
Like, not now.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Yeah. Just a little more.
Call. Mine to command. My guiding star.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Melt, swirl. I miss seeing all these numbers.
By royal decree.
Okay, you're done. Bye bye. Cutscene?
Just as
No.
I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
I mean, yeah, that was pretty obvious.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
See? More memories?
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
I wonder if all Conrians were as sensitive to the ley lines as Dainsleif was.
Wow, you
As
must be really
Dainsleif
sensitive to
is.
that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
I'm guessing Lumine doesn't feel it because she's not, from Tevat. But you are still very, very sus.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
You gonna be
The
okay?
Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
You mean the, quote, missing, unquote, villager?
Just
The
think of it as a way
supposedly
to
missing
divide
villager?
and conquer.
Sure. Well, good luck. Bye. I have a feeling that maybe whoever is messing with his memory made him think that, you know, we can't be trusted. Bye. Careful. But then again, if they couldn't make him believe that the Abyss Order could be trusted, they would have done that a long, long time ago, right? Is it my brother? My brother? Or is it Dane's brother? Brother. Brother. Dane, is it someone you know? Is it Gold? Is it Alice? Oh, no, it is my brother. Hey, buddy.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
And you wouldn't let me meet him face to face? Come on, that's not
You
fair.
risked your safety. And that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif.
I miss
But I
hearing
believe
your
that
voice,
I am
Ethan.
the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say.
I'm pretty sure this is mostly, you know, because of the character design and stuff, but I can never take any of the MC seriously, the Travelers. I can never see them as a threat. They
If
just,
it's a
their eyes are just
conversation
too
you
big,
want,
their faces are too round, and
You'll
they're so
have to
short.
defeat me first.
They're so blonde. Blonde people aren't threatening. So, who exactly has been messing with people's memories? Can't be my brother, right? I mean, I'm sure we'd know if our twin had that kind of power. Maybe the fact that they have that kind of power is the reason why we don't know. They made us forget.
Out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara village and see what's going on.
Oh. I can't swap characters. Oh. Did I press yes? Oops. I just wanted to swap characters. I just wanted to change party setup. You know what? Fine. I'll do it without changing parties because, well, that's kind of what they wanted me to do. Fine. I'll do it their way. I'll follow their rules. Okay, let's go. Find the missing villagers. I'll check the hilly trail. You okay, buddy? You sitting there with your apples?
Look at those hilly trails over there.
They're calm?
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Maybe they got tired from throwing their tantrum. I hear music. Look at those little butterflies.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Huh.
At last,
Is that
they
Ether's
no longer
voice?
needed to dwell on their suffering,
Zach Aguilar?
or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
Okay.
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Are they talking about the Conrians who turned into hilly churls? Oh.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It
Sorry.
sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way?
Possibly if the hilly churls could still understand them. I thought Ella Musk was the only one who could, you know, communicate with them.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Or maybe that's just, you know, the person who's messing with people's memories finally getting to us.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
You see, we're both still here.
Yeah, I think this is the person who's been messing with the Vimara villagers' memories. Because, you know, the villagers, they just said, like, the missing person gave them comfort and everything. So, they're just doing the same thing to the Healy Churls and possibly to Paimon and Lumi.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
And it
Release your
is
tears.
sunset right now.
You no longer
So,
need
are
to
we in a
hold back
dream?
your sorrow.
Did we really get caught by the missing villager? See, it's twilight, it's sunset. Look at all those blues and oranges. We are in a dream. We must wake up.
Over there. It
Another
looks like they're
samsara.
sleeping.
Let
In
him
the
sleep
end,
then.
He whispered, softly, "Sleep well, Father.
Could this be the sinner's
Sleep
voice?
well, my beloved people.
Like Dane Sleep's brother? Because we only heard his voice like once, right?
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
Okay.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Does
Now
this
that the
story have a
hurricanes
happy
calmed
ending
down,
though?
Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Let's see if we can
Let's
find
put
the village.
situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Sure. Huh. Talk to Amadia. Lotuses. Oh, I can't pick up the lotuses? Can I use the... Nope. I can't use the map. That's right. I haven't seen anything sparkle since we got here, so that means I can't pick anything up, right? Oh no, I did see the Hilly Churl's fruit and stuff sparkle, but I haven't tried picking those up. Arizo? Wait, can you say anything right now? Will you say anything? I don't think I've ever seen you around here. Is it just the NPC? The typical NPC line? Hey, village elder! Amadia? Amadaya?
Grandpa Amadia, is
Amadia.
everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Do NPCs not know of the Abyss Order?
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
So, if this is a dream, then that means in the dream no one remembers that there is someone for them to miss, then? Or maybe, like, whoever it was came back and, like, took all of the villagers' memories that they, you know, that they have of them?
Huh?
Yep.
Well, you know.
This is
You
getting
work for the
weirder
village.
and
The one
weirder.
we've been looking for all this time? You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild.
They're the whole reason why we're here.
That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
My
Your
thoughts
missing
exactly.
persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
I'm sure if we asked any of the other younger villagers, they'd say that they have no idea what we're talking about either. So
At
don't worry
least
about
right
it, Gramps.
Now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
Sure. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the same answer.
How is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia.
Bye-bye now. You know, for someone who just learned that there's supposedly a missing person,
Definitely not right.
you are
We just
very,
talked
very
to Grandpa
calm
Amadia
about it.
about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Unless this is supposed to be a peaceful dream where their worries can't touch them, you know, Hakuna Matata and all that.
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
Sure, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to the others
You're
first.
right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Let's go! Bum, 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 bum. Why did I just suddenly sing the Star Wars anthem? Okay, I think next we talk to... yeah, this guy. Hello? Sir?
Someone's gone missing? Who?
I don't know, you guys never gave me a name.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Do you really?
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Oh, do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
I wonder... So, this is where the villagers remember him. They only met him in a dream, so now that they're all dreaming, they're all calm. They don't remember him being missing because to them, he's still here. I wonder if the missing villager is actually our brother. And this is how we reunite for, you know, for this quest. For this part of the quest. So let's go then, Paimon.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I have a feeling that we got dragged into people's memories or something like that. Yeah, because the last time we, you know, had a flashback of the past, we were someone else. And also, Paimon and Dainsleif weren't here. Okay. Oh. People
Just
forgot.
like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Uh-huh. Does that make conclusion?
No. Baram still remembers him. If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
I mean, that can't be it because that's... the village elders still recognize us as adventurers, right? Still, just try. Oh.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
How did we get in here,
Just
though?
like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
But why are you here then,
That
Paimon?
would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right.
Sure, I
If he's
guess.
someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
At the
Who
tree.
knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might
At the
not
tree
have that
with
much
the
time,
young
and we
lady.
don't even know whose memory this is.
It's probably the young ladies.
That'll help us narrow. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to.
Yeah.
Right.
Change people's memories.
Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Planting memories within the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. False memories are easily forgotten. Time! Yep. The, you know, sunset, twilight.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, I think it's this. Hey, I'm right.
No
Got it in one.
wonder. All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit. That must mean time isn't passing.
Yep.
That's the tell of the fake memories.
Yep.
The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
Yep.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off.
I know, Paimon, you're basically repeating the same thing with different words.
Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember
That's
doing
what you
tasks
just
while
said.
He makes sure the memories take place at a specific...
That's what you also just said. Atosa, I think is her name.
Color of the sky.
Okay, now let's go find her.
Right! That's
Come to
I
think
know,
of it,
I remember,
every
even though
time
I
we
played
talked,
this last
time
week.
always passed by really slowly.
So he's probably with
Even
her
when
right
it
now.
felt like
Let's go. I want to see who this is. To the tree! Let's go! I'm sorry I'm skipping dialogue, but I'm actually really excited to see what the fuck is going on. Oh. Who put that ball there? Atosa! Where you at? Where's the tree? Which one is the tree? This one? Is she in the tree? Hello? Yeah, there they are. I see them in the tree. Oh, up there and down here. So this is the missing Conrian boy. Who are you?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose.
Yeah, some people are just like that. Like, my father's side of the family, the way they talk, it's like they're constantly trying to pick a fight with you. They don't really want a fight, it's just the way they talk. And it can come off as a little aggressive to other people.
Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
Who is that? Is that
You
Clothar?
could also just talk about what you think of me?
Atosa, I don't know what to tell you, but the person you're talking to and crushing on right now could already be dead.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and
Oh, so
thoughtful young
he's
woman.
most likely a full-blooded Conrian? Is that what both eyes having that shape means?
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh?
Is that why you're
Are
implanting
those
your
your friends
memories
over there?
into... Yeah, is that why you're implanting memories of yourself into other people? Because you want someone to miss you? I mean, yeah, the people who would miss you are most likely gone too. Huh. Is that Clothar's son? I forgot his name, but is that it?
Right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Sure, I guess.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Or maybe you're Clothar's dad?
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation
Carrie
another
Bear?
time.
Maybe, I mean, if that's Clothar's son, is that Carrie Bear?
Another time, huh?
Or maybe somehow related to Kaya?
Yeah.
I mean, the
okay.
earring and stuff?
I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Okay, bye. I'll see you when you wake up. So, I'm guessing you know why we're here?
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Maybe. Carrie Bear? Is that you? The Loom of Fate, everything else I need. Yeah. I don't think that's the visionary. For
Born
better
into
Volnir.
abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Better Volnir, yeah, I don't think that's him.
You're Kari Bear Alberic.
You know, from the way they voiced his, like, hilichurl, the hilichurl that he turned into, I assumed Carrie Bear would have been a lot younger.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Well, we have met, kind of, you know, after you've lost your sense of self. And also, we met your dad.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory.
Okay, so
saw
if he
Me
remembers
from back then.
from back then, if he remembers meeting our sibling, our brother, then that means this is the Carrie Bear after he kind of blew up, right? So it's possible that the other hilichurls could somehow return to their former self in one way or another and somehow find peace?
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Okay.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
We're sorry we got in the way of you saying goodbye. We didn't mean to. Oh. Oh. I have no idea what that says. Why are you pausing like I'm supposed to know what this means? I don't. This is taking a while to load, actually. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I've never been there, but did you take us to the Apple Archipelago? Where's Paimon? What'd you do to my flying companion? Proof of existence. Ooh. How much pretty water. Cool. Hey. Carrie Bear. Glad to see you're doing relatively fine. At least. So what's this tree? What's so significant about it? Quit moaning in my
I
ears!
suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Ah.
I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know.
I mean, if this tired you out, you could've just, you know, had us talk while in Atosa's memories.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host.
Okay.
I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
Alright, don't hold back. Spit it out. What you want to say to us? So, what's the loom of fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Okay.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate.
Did he tell you this before or after you became a hilly churl?
But, despite his intentions for me,
oh,
I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
okay, then does the loom of fate even exist
In truth,
right now?
I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Yeah, we figured.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
So the fact that you're here means that the loom of fate does still exist. You know what? If he was this old when Conria fell, then I believe that he had a son that eventually led to the birth of Kaya.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories.
Huh.
But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Are you saying that it has that power now? I guess it makes sense why something like that could be called Loom of Fate.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Okay.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Is this really compensation, though?
After all, its existence cost me my life.
Okay, so why did you want Dainsleep to lead you to the eye, then? If you were the one who implanted those memories in him. I think he just wanted some people to remember him and to miss him.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much
Honestly,
trouble.
Care Bear, you look hot.
Not only for everyone in the village.
I see where Kaya gets its
but for
good
you
looks
as
from.
well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Yeah, I figured. You just wanted people to miss you. I understand.
I had a chance at life.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's gotta be hard, you know? Like, being aware that you were forgotten by the world, and that literally no one alive misses you or your people. I get it. I mean, it's not like he hurt anyone, you know? At worst, he just made some people anxious and worry over him, but he didn't hurt anyone.
I know what you must be thinking.
You know, Lumin, you're making this conversation very, very one-sided.
Why would I
Can't
do
you actually
something so
say all of these lines that you're
meaningless?
thinking?
But I just couldn't accept it.
I get it, buddy. It's
I had
okay.
to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh, so those were puppets? Those were like bits of people's flashback, bits of their flashback as kids or something? That's kind of cool, actually.
Live alongside them.
Making little like
Cataclysm,
dolls
no
of
curse.
yourself and leaving them
quiet life in a
someplace that's
peaceful
special to the
village.
both of you.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
You know what? This isn't the worst thing you could have done with the powers that you got from the Loom of Fate. So, it's okay. We're not mad. We're not even disappointed. We understand.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Oh, buddy.
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old.
Oh, so you did die as a child.
Consciousness
Okay.
left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance.
You should have based yourself on
An
Kaya's
imagined version of
appearance,
what
if
I
you
would
asked
look
me.
like if I had the chance to grow up.
Yeah, you do. You know what? I can see the Kaya in you. I appreciate it. Can't you actually say these lines, Lumin? Even your brother got to say his lines. Everyone misses you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
I mean, we have two playable characters who are literal puppets. Can't we just take your consciousness and put it in an Inazuman-made puppet? I mean, the Raiden Shogun and A kind of owe us, so maybe we could get them to make you a body? Even if those memories were fake, you were real to the people of Amara Village. Yeah, they believe that you're one of them, you know, or at least they believe enough that they miss you.
I know.
And they want to see you again. Come on, man, it's not like you did any harm. No need to feel so bad about it, you know?
Captain
It's okay.
Dainsleif.
Oh,
Twilight
you know
Sword,
him?
you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Well, of course you know him now, you know, since he implanted those memories in Dainsleif, but... I mean, did you guys meet when you were a kid? Before you died?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
You're going away?
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh, well, that's bad. That was worse than what I was expecting. Huh. Or maybe Dane just gave it to them?
No need
for
to
some
worry
reason?
about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine.
Oh.
The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Okay.
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
I figured.
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince.
So you're saying that he got to talk to my brother without me?
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Okay.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
I never got
That's
the
right.
eye.
Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Nope, he gave it to my twin. Yeah. Care Bear, why did you do that? Why would you do that?
Before you two entered that false location.
Yeah, I figured that
Traveler, wait.
a false memory was implanted into Dainsleif, but I didn't think it was this. Why would you do that, Care Bear? Are you with us or against us? Buddy, I was feeling sorry for you.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Do you want the loom to be completed or not?
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
Why?
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
Why would you do it, Care
I'm
Bear?
sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed.
Why?
To do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Why, though? Tell me why. Yeah, what do you want to do with it?
I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
If you're just as clueless as us, then why are you helping him?
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet.
I figured.
Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
I also figured.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
So if you don't know what their end game is, why are you helping them?
In any case,
What do you get out of this?
I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Is this like some way for you to make yourself, you know, exist again?
You remember my father, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Lutar Alberic.
Yep, we've met.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yep.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Okay.
To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Yeah, I heard that.
That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment.
Huh.
My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest.
Okay.
To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh, so you just want to bring peace to the hilichurls?
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love.
But will it last, though?
But more than anything, it was the story of us.
If it doesn't last, assuming this doesn't last, because this is the power of the incomplete Loom of Fate. So now that the Loom of Fate is complete, they can't use this power again. So if this, like, false sense of calm, of peace doesn't last, then what was the point of allowing the Loom of Fate to be completed? Okay, you're still not speaking, Lumine.
I can't change the world.
So it really is just a
but I
moment
lost the very
of
right
comfort
to
and
exist
peace.
within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Maybe. But is it really worth it, though?
All that's left of my
Especially since you
existence
don't
is a
know what the
wisp
Loom of Fate is going to be
residual
used for after
consciousness
this.
tied to the Loom of Fate.
For all you know, they're going to use
In
that Loom of
truth,
Fate to wipe out all the rest of the
trace my
hilichurls.
consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time.
You know, maybe you still have the maturity of an 8-year-old, because I think only a child would not think this far ahead, or like wouldn't think his decisions through, you know?
But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Sure. You really left us a big mess, didn't you? Now we gotta find the Loom of Fate and destroy it and Well, it was nice knowing you, Care Bear. Sweet dreams. Good night, buddy. Bye. I'm sure Toadsa and the others will remember you.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Hey, brother. You're not gonna say anything to me? Like, directly? And Lumine, you're not gonna say anything to him? Come on. You troll!
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Really? You got nothing
Neither
to
of
say
us
to me?
belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Like, I'm sorry? Or, like, you know, at least
Were that
a
not
bit
the
of
case,
information of where you've been?
I'd love to hug you too. Well,
Either, you bitch!
how about a conversation?
Yes, please! It's the least you it's the least you owe us. Come on! Yeah, Lumine looks pissed. You should be.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Because it's not real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
I wonder if the time comes for when we have to fight Paimon, she'd hesitate too.
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
You know, if you're building him up this much, then I expect him, Dainsleif, as a unit, as a playable character, to be unstoppable. I will accept nothing less than an OP Dainsleif.
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential.
Then why make it in the first place?
There's still time.
Time for what?
Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes.
Why do you want to fight
For
the heavenly
500
principles?
years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
Well, I saw Farina dance. The one who actually witnessed all of that was Nivelet. Why did I suddenly blank on his name? I just remember him saying, Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However,
why are you so
Heavenly
obsessed with
Principles
the
will
heavenly principles
awaken.
anyway?
We just don't know when that will be. Or what might trigger it.
Like, I'm pretty sure Lumine should also be pissed at the heavenly principles for basically, you know, taking her brother away, but I think her main goal is to just find you and, like, leave, go home, or basically wherever home is for you guys. So why are you so obsessed with, like, you know, confronting the heavenly principles?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
So you're just doing this, you're doing this just to avenge Conria? Did Conria really become that important to you in the time, like, Lumine was asleep? That you would prioritize, you know, avenging them over meeting up with your sister and returning to your peaceful life?
Even as a hilly churl,
To your life as actual
seeing
travelers of the
terrible
stars
sight
and
within
everything?
the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
If you're trying to, you know, convert Lumine to your to the Abyss Order with all of this propaganda. I don't think it's working. I think she just wants you to, you know, come with her and travel to Vat together. Like, you guys still got like 2 more areas to go, right?
So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Mark my words, I may be, you know, big-brained, and this may be me just predicting what's gonna happen in the story. I think when the heavenly principles awaken, Paimon is gonna disappear. I think Paimon somehow is connected to the heavenly principles. Like, maybe she is the heavenly principles consciousness while she's asleep. You know, basically what the heavenly principle sees herself as while she's in a dream, probably. Excuse me while I snack on some pistachios.
Lumine?
Pistachio. This isn't real. This is a dream. And it sucks.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Yep. Everyone else calls me Traveler.
So much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Because he and Care Bear have made everyone under whose memories were altered to be, you know, to be at peace, you know. So basically, you can't feel pissed at your brother right now for leaving you, because that's not what Care Bear wanted. Care Bear just wanted everyone to be at peace.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Why didn't you take me with you?
Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Yeah, I'm sure if you, like, immediately came to find Lumine when she woke up, she'd be okay with, you know, basically doing whatever you asked. She was clueless about Tevat when she woke up. She would have just, you know, listened to you and followed your propaganda and stuff all on her own, without having to go through the same journey that you did. Or did Ether already try to do that, but he was too late, and Lumine, like, met Paimon first. And somehow that convinced Ether that it's too late to get Lumine on their side. Like, somehow, you know, I guess that wouldn't make sense if Paimon actually is related to the heavenly principles. Like, that would be why he, you know, has never interacted directly with Paimon. Even that time, like, the first time they quote-unquote reunited, like, Paimon was there. He saw Paimon, but he never acknowledged her. Does he have beef with Paimon? Is that it?
At the end
You
of
got
my
something
journey,
against my
I
flying
arrived
emergency
at a place
food?
known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Is that in Celestia?
Do you
Conria, maybe?
remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
We found
to
it?
have a place like that suddenly appear before me?
Okay.
Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
So they found, like, the Conria flower before in another world, and now they find out that the Conria flower blooms in Tevat. So are they implying that their whole traveling between worlds thing is just them living in a time loop?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine.
Then take me with you!
But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
You can start by being honest. To me and to yourself.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
That sucks! You suck! for allowing all this to happen.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Fuck you for allowing me to forget again.
Telling me this now?
I'm so mad at the Abyss sibling. How dare you edge us like this? You tease us with a possible reunion.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
I wonder if any of the villagers remember Caribert, other than Atosa, because Caribert did mention that he'd leave a message for her. And if they don't remember, then does the commission from the Adventurers Guild still exist?
Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Yeah, that's Dane for you.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Caribert.
Oh, you remember that?
Villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score!
Not really, he basically just told me that he has no idea what the Loom of Fate is for anyway. Caribert. Oh, Caribert.
Well, what happened after that?
Let's see if yeah, she doesn't remember meeting her brother. Honestly, if I were you, I'd be feeling pissed.
Sleep well.
And I wouldn't know why I'm so angry.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers.
Okay.
So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him.
What did?
According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager.
How convenient of him to suddenly remember this.
There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Okay.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Huh. The last memory he gave them was of him reuniting with his family.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Caribert. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yeah, it would have been.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
I wouldn't exactly say he's happy, but I do believe he's at peace. He's having some good dreams right now, hopefully.
Seems like everyone thinks Caribert left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
Sure.
Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Those are some very flimsy and light fish for them to be able to swing in the breeze like that. Or it's just really strong wind. Okay, let's go. Atosa! Wait, where's this? Oh. Gimme! Okay. Go. Atosa! Jump! Jump! Oh, there you are. The little dolls aren't there anymore. Did she bring them down? Hey.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Hey. What's up?
Oh, it's you two.
Hi.
I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you.
Okay, for?
I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now.
I wonder if you made Atosa, the memory that he left Atosa a little different, like a little special.
Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
Yeah.
I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
I mean, you should care just a little bit. Especially considering the whole Loom of Fate thing. You know, something tells me Tevat's gonna be rocked on its axis pretty soon.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
Yeah, I figured.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
I mean, is that really a bad thing? He is technically, you know, someone who's dead, and also technically someone who never lived past the age of 8.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
Alright.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Yeah, that's a nice way to think about it. Maybe you guys will reunite someday.
Anyway,
Somehow.
thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye!
She probably just doesn't want us to see her cry. Aw, poor girl.
That should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Are we getting the commission though? Since we
right.
technically never
Weren't you
found
about
the
to tell
guy.
Papa what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Remember, you saw Ether and you should be pissed at him.
A picture?
Oh, where the fuck? Nakayoko shite ne. Ah. Oh hey, the little dolls are there. I wonder if that picture's gonna be in our inventory. Bye, Paimon. Inventory? No. Picture! It's no fair that you're taller than us. You're like 8. Yeah, gotta claim. Sure. I don't really have to be anywhere soon. So, I wonder what I should do next.
Add Astra.
Yeah, let me just claim
Thank you for
this first.
Add Astra.
Claim this. Dispatch again. Let's see, what else did we miss? Huh. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be pulling for Alhaitham or Clorant, even though I have Alhaitham's husband and it feels wrong to have him without Alhaitham. But, you know, I missed the Wanderer and Kazuha's reruns, so, like, I wanna be sure that I have enough wishes to pull for them next time. Like I said, I wanna build all of my animal characters. I think I've pretty much built all of them. I haven't really built Wanderer, Jean, Farzan, Sucrose. I also don't have Jian Yun. I forgot if that's how you say the crane's name. Okay, let's just do a bit of... Okay, claim. Completed, completed. You know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure Yeah, one of these quests is ending soon. Yeah, so... why don't I do this on stream? You know, just to get the rewards before it ends. Because, like I said, I won't have any time to play the games and log in and stuff when I'm not streaming. Where is it? Here. Hold on. Let me switch out. No. Achievements. Claim, claim, claim. Okay. Let me switch out official back to Venti. Because I like having 2 Anemo characters in one party.
Didn't keep you waiting.
Let's go. Okay, so since this only has like 2 days left, I'm gonna just fly through the dialogue. I'm here to collect the rewards. That is all. Sure, sure, sure. Give me the rewards. Oh. Defense, assault, complete the scenario over 50%, over 55%. Okay. I think we're already here. So, let's play. After selecting a combat unit can be deployed within your base's staging area where you can jump to cancel your selection after combat units have been deployed there. Okay. Leadership skills will be replenished over time to use it at once. Have 2 skill. I will definitely forget all these. But let's see how I do. How I do. Enemy wave 2, enemy wave 1. Okay, I don't think any of these matters too much. Let's try. I'll try it once, and then I can go on stream. Maybe I can do this off screen for a bit. You know, just to get the rewards. I have no idea what any of this means, but sure. Can I deploy them now? Sure. Sure. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna move? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Support beacon. Pick it up to get more deployable units. Sure. Pyro slime. I don't think pyro slime can reach up that high, so... Where are they coming from? Left, right? No? No? No, P? Okay. Where are they gonna be coming from? There? 2... 1... Support beacon where? Where is it? Oh, there. Also, don't have me. Wait, who else is up? Who else is up? Where are you? Sure, P. Where are you gonna be coming from? From there? Sure. I think there is pretty well defended right now. No, one. Support beacon. No, what am I? Yeah, incomplete. Try again. One of my little pillars. They got destroyed. Doesn't have to be a little one. Okay, maybe I can do all this. Maybe I can't do all this on stream. Okay. Okay. Attack. 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 Pyro slime support. Your brethren. What's in this now? We'll meet again. Pick you up, pick you up. Okay. Actually. Okay. We'll meet again. Yeah, you did it. Woo! Okay, next. Yeah, I'll see if I can do all of this then. Let's go. Start. Okay, let's just start. Where are you coming from? From there? So... let's see what this one does. Ooh, fire tornado! Okay, P. Come and get some. Oh, you're coming from there? Okay, come and get some. I don't know what that does. I think it's... There. Support beacon. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna just put it somewhere random. P. New unit. Support beacon. Support beacon. Support beacon. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. 100%. Actually, let me just claim all these so I don't forget. Look at all these rewards. Next. You know what? I'm worried that this isn't really fun for you guys to watch, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some WoWa. So bye-bye. See you tomorrow then, in about 23 hours. Bye. Bye.